I spoke to the Delhi Commission of Women chairperson Swati Maliwal and asked her what prompted her to send this notice to the Jama Masjid. Do you believe this is prima facie anti-women and anti-constitutional?
Absolutely. I just fail to understand that what prompted Shahi Imam of Jama Masjid to put up this board right outside Jama Masjid. In today's day and times, what is the need for banning single women from entering any religious place? I fail to understand it. It is unconstitutional, it is discriminatory, it is highly misogynistic, and it reflects a Talibani mindset which should be deterred at all levels. Jama Masjid is a historical monument as well. Thousands and lakhs of women over the years, ages, centuries have visited it, and there has never been any problem. What has prompted the Shahi Imam to come up with some diktat which is completely baseless and which reflects a very, very bad mindset towards women? It is very clear that these people, somewhere they are feeling that women are second-grade citizens. They need to be thrown out. And I have also heard the PRO of Jama Masjid saying that because women come there, they are making Instagram reels, they're making TikToks, and decorum is not maintained, and that is why they have taken this step. So I just want to ask them, if they have a problem with Instagram reels, they have a problem with TikTok, they should ban mobile phones. Why are they banning women? As if women alone are making Instagram reels and TikToks. Don't men use mobile phones? Don't they do the same thing? So if you want to maintain the sanctity of a religious place, which definitely they must, ban mobile phones entry into the Jama Masjid, but why ban women?
It appears what you are saying, Swati Maliwal, is that you believe this order is unconstitutional prima facie and therefore must be taken back. What if Jama Masjid had chosen not to do so? Would you have then said that, could they have said they are a minority institution, they are entitled to make these rules? What would happen then?
You see, for centuries, women have entered the Jama Masjid. They have been allowed to do so, and they have done it, and they are very much a part of the culture of Jama Masjid. To suddenly get up and to think that the country is now Iran and you can discriminate against women and nobody will do anything about it, I think it reflects a regressive mindset which I am against. I have issued a notice, I have demanded a reply within 3 days, and if a reply doesn't come, I will issue summons to the Shahi Imam, who will have to personally appear before me and explain to me why did he do this and what steps is he taking in order to make sure that this ban gets reversed. In case he fails to do that also, we have the powers to issue arrest warrants, because we will take it to the logical conclusion, and I believe that the Delhi Commission for Women is very powerful. We've been able to display it at many times, and so I think that we'll be able to get it done.
Do you see though that this is linked purely to gender? Or is this basically about religion and Islam in particular, that there are those who are saying that Islamic institutions in particular are seen to be discriminatory against women, especially single women? Do you see this in religious character, or do you believe this is essentially about gender bias?
I think it is gender bias, and I think it is gender bias by certain men who think that they are above Constitution and they are above God. So I think it is completely a gender bias, and if men have the right to pray, women have an equal right to pray. So I think it reflects a gender bias, because there are various other religious institutions in the country who have in the past done something similar and have come from other religions as well. So it's not about any one particular religion that I am talking about. I am talking about a notice that has come from the Jama Masjid by the Shahi Imam, and I think it is extremely regressive, extremely misogynistic against women, and at least in the capital of the country, such behavior cannot be allowed. So I am against that, and I am against the mindset of certain men, because I clearly believe that these people think that they are above God and they can come up with diktats and nobody will be able to do something about it, and this will not happen this time. They have to withdraw the ban, and we'll make sure that they do so.
My final question, are you clear that any place of worship belonging to any religion must be freely accessible to both men and women, wherever it be, in whatever part of the country, whether it's Shabrimala, where there was a huge controversy over women being given entry or not? Now the Jama Masjid, access to all religious shrines, irrespective of past traditions, must be made available to men and women in the 21st century.
Absolutely, I totally agree with it. I had supported the Sabrimala judgment, and I completely I think it is extremely important that all places of worship should be equally open to people from all religions, from all castes, as well as all genders. I really don't think that gender can be a basis to discriminate for entry into religious organizations. I really don't think so, because women are an equal citizen in the country, and when the Constitution grants us right to worship, who are these men who will be able to take it away from us?